at the Dare to Dream Racing Stables with Pet Botha to chat about his runners for Hollywood Bets Kenilworth on Tuesday, the 30th of April. Pet, thanks as always for joining us. You're starting out with race 3, the 1400 metre open maiden with Brien Bay. He's newish to the yard, so he's got the 10 draw, keen and staying on board. Nice weight of 53. How's he doing at the moment?
Look, he doesn't show much at home. He's a very laid-back type of horse, and I'm of the opinion that he's probably going to want a little bit further. That's just how he feels and looks at home. So this is pretty much just his first run here, and we want to see how he goes, how he handles the turn, and just a bit of an educational run, and for him and for us, just to see where we are. So no real expectations. I do know that he's going to need the run. He's not quite racing fit yet, so he will need this run.
And then race 4 is a 1400 metre Class C. You're sending out Tyrian Lannister. He's got the 8 draw, Grant for Nickok on board. He's coming off 2 really nice wins. Do you think he can follow up with that?
Look, I'm obviously hoping that he can. I do believe that he can. I have to have just looking at the race, I have to have a lot of respect for that horse aspect. Three wins in a row and done it in very good times, and the collateral form lines of that horse has been very strong. So he's gone up in weight as well, and we got to give him a bit of weight, so not going to be easy. That's just one. I think it's a very competitive race. Got an outside draw to contend with, so it's not going to be easy. But I do believe that he's improving all the time, and I'm quite happy with the way he's working at home. And he's a beautiful horse. So yeah, we've got high expectations for him on Tuesday, and we just hope that all goes well. Unfortunately, JP couldn't ride him. He knows the horse very well now. Grant doesn't know him, but he's a very talented jockey, and I'm sure you'll manage him just fine.
Race 7 is the 1400 metre Class 4. You're sending out Ricio. He is unbeaten over this course and in distance, and also coming off back-to-back wins. Do you think he can string together a third here?
Yeah, again, very competitive field. But he's doing very well. He's working well. I think he's as well as he was last time, and I think he's won 2 very nice gutsy races. So no reason why he can't do it again. He's a very, very tough field, and I think this is his toughest arse so far. So ideally I would have liked to have had the feeling that he's improved from his last 2. I don't quite get that feeling, but I think that he's as well as what he was his last 2 runs. So now it's just going to be about whether he can step up to the class that he's meeting now, because it's definitely a stronger field than what he's met his last 2 times. But yeah, as I said, very well, and he's got to be a big runner.
And then lastly, race 9, the 1200 metre Class 4 for fillies and mares. You're saddling Try Me. She's also new to the yard, just getting to know her. So I know she's had 1 start for you. Seems like you're still trying to figure her out a little bit. What can you tell us about her?
Look, she's not a big filly. She's a tiny little girl, and she is a late foal. So I just feel like she needs to strengthen up a little bit more to be able to be competitive here. I don't feel that this race is the right race for her, where we feel that she can go into it with a good chance. I'm hoping that we can actually get her into a lower division where she can be competitive. She surprised us a little bit her first run for us. She ran a little bit better than what we thought, and she's a very gutsy little girl at home. So even though she's very small, you know, she tries her hardest, and I'm expecting her to do that on Tuesday. She's going to go out trying her best. I just feel that the competition could just be a little bit too tough for her at this point in time. So I'm hoping that she runs a good race, but realistically, you know, I'm expecting her to probably run midfield somewhere. If she does anything better than that, I'm very happy.